think about it. I think he's out for Ramos and get back in there and get this job done.
Under 5 minutes remaining. Which team will play the Bucks in the next round? Carter misses the three. Davis the big rebound.
Bring it out. Let somebody else make the play. You've already contributed to your team here.
Davis listens to you, Bill. Carter splits the defenders, gets inside, and he's hammered. Carter hammered, and he'll shoot two.
Talking about putting your body in harm's way.
But you know what it must feel like to be able to jump that high, to be able to hang up long enough to be able to do that. Look at this crossover, and he gets in the air, two guys, and finally gets the contact.
That was your game, Doug.
Oh, no question. I used to take it right at you, Bill.
Carter now at 19.7 assists. So much made about what he did earlier today, but it doesn't seem like it's had any effect in terms of what he's done on the floor.
I agree with that. This has not been a distraction. Don't look and say that he's 6 for 17. They've been swarming him, but more importantly, he's given the ball up to his teammates. Now is when you're going to judge Vince Carter. 4:35 to go. It's a 2-point game.
Iverson finds some room, flips it up, shot won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it's still Philly ball.
You've got to be able to dominate your defensive backboard if you expect to win on the road. Larry Brown's going to talk this one over with a 20-second timeout.
Both teams with ample timeouts remaining, with just under 4.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Toronto already in the penalty. Sixers still with a foul to give. Vince Carter, 20 points, 7 assists, and his team down by 2, but Sixers have the ball.
Get something going for Allen Iverson here. Get him on the move. He's had to struggle against double teams in a dead set offensive situation. Virtually every possession. Get running.
Iverson, good defense from Alvin Williams. Snow, puts it in. Eric Snow again with a big shot.
Although he's not a great shooter, that's why Larry Brown wants him on the floor to finish games. He and McKee to go with Iverson in that backcourt.
13 points for Eric Snow. 4-point Philly lead.
This
Hill is on Carter.
That Vince Carter's got to explode.
And Oakley knocks it down.
But that's what you do. You don't try to post Oakley. Slide him out, penetrate, bring his man. Oakley is a very, very good spot-up shooter.
And again, Carter with the pass. That's 8 assists for Vince Carter. Williams keeping Iverson in front of him beautifully. 6 on the shot clock. McKee knocks it down. McKee's got 20. Sixers back up by 4.
You better strap it on right now. No flopping. The referees are not going to bail you out with a whistle.
I think they left their whistles at the scorer's table.
A very experienced crew. McKee back on Carter. Mutombo picks him up. Davis finds the opening. Stolen by Eric Snow. And Snow wisely pulls it back out. He didn't like the numbers.
Look at his limping gait. Now, quickly to Iverson early in the shot clock.
McKay. That's good. Aaron McKay puts Philadelphia up by 6. And a timeout, 22nd timeout by the Raptors. Those 16 assists, the most he's had in the regular season or the playoffs. It's obvious both defenses trying to force the ball out of the hands of the Stars, and others have picked up the slack.
The ability to make your teammate the star, the final step to the championship puzzle. Allen Iverson delivering today, and then with Aaron McKee taking it right at Vince Carter. No defense for that.
Well, Vince Carter's going to have to take the challenge defensively. The last 2 plays, Philadelphia's gone right at him and scored. And we saw that in the New York series. When the game was close, Sprewell would go at him. Now Carter has to answer the challenge on the defensive end against Aaron McKee, who's playing him on the other end of the floor.
Full court pressure. Curry, Oakley, Carter, Davis, and Alvin Williams right now out there for Toronto. Snow doing a good job stopping Curry from putting up that 3. Davis gets inside, left-handed, banks it in. Antonio Davis, another terrific play. He's got 23.
With Lenny Wilkins coming with Del Curry, if Del Curry's not going to take that shot, he's not going to give you a whole lot else. Chris Childs could never get back into that game.
Snow has made a number of big plays at both ends of the floor. McKee against Carter. Aaron McKee. Short. Davis, another rebound, his 9th.
That was good defense that time by Carter. Got a hand up and forced a tough shot.
2 minutes to go in Game 7. Curry, Snow again, right up on him.
Well, they're just closing out magnificently on Del Curry.
Curry for 3. Way short, and Iverson with the rebound.
He shot that one a little bit too quickly. Right now, he's having a difficult time getting his shot off. He forced that one.
Raptors need another big stop.
Look at the difference in Philadelphia. They get Iverson the ball early in the shot clock. He doesn't have to worry too much about it.
Snow, Tyrone Hill, in and out. Mutombo's tip won't go, and they get a new 24.
Just leave it right there with Iverson.
Remember now, Toronto already in the penalty, so if Iverson drives and gets fouled, he will shoot free throws.
Iverson saying, get out of the way. 8 on the shot clock. There goes Iverson. Blocked by Alvin Williams. Ball knocked loose. Carter tripped up. Crowd wanted to travel. Curry for 3. Bang! Del Curry from downtown. And it's a 1-point game.
Now, Bill, you want a child's in the game.
No wonder he's in the game.
52 seconds remaining. Raptors will not go away. Anxious moments here at the First Union Center. Iverson puts it up. Way off the mark. Rebound, Aaron McKee. And McKee gets it back out to Snow.
Well, they don't want to foul right now. There's almost an 8-second differential. They want to stop. Even if Philly scores, they'll have plenty of chance to get a playoff.
Snow setting it up. 9 on the shot clock. Iverson against Williams. Eric Snow won't go. Davis the rebound. Alvin Williams will bring it across, and they'll call timeout. 3.6 seconds remaining. What a finish. It all comes down to the final play. Sixers by 1. Raptors with the ball. Carter nearly falls down, and there's the foul again. McKee waited the perfect opportunity just before Carter shot, and there's 2 seconds remaining, so the Raptors have to inbound again.
Very slow clock.
I was going to say, I looked up at 1.6.
Larry Brown agrees. He's going over to the scorer's table.
That's a big break for Toronto, because now you can catch the ball and get a dribble, and now you can't take a foul.
And they'll call their final timeout. So the Raptors out of timeouts. Obviously, they'll have to get it in, so any kind of ball pressure could cause some problems. So Lenny Wilkins uses his final timeout with 2 seconds to go and his team down by 1. Sixers by 1, but the Raptors with the ball. 2 seconds to go. Toronto out of timeouts.
And they've got Del Curry inbounding the ball. They're going to set screens for Vince Carter coming to it.
Also watch the quick pass to Curry after he inbounds. Curry has it. Carter trying to get free. Carter at the buzzer. No good. And the Sixers hold on and advance to the conference finals. First time since 1984-85, the 76ers will play in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they'll go against the Milwaukee Bucks.